Alright, welcome back, Dynamite Pack. We're back with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I just want to play some more. It's really fun. We're gonna wander around here for a little bit and then head to the school. Yeah, I like the music too for those screens. So we might wander around here, see if we see any shinies hanging out. Just kind of make a big loop or something. Check out what's around here, and then we'll go head to the school. That's kind of what I want to work on today. So yeah, we'll just make a little quick loop here. Take out a few of these Lechonk. And then I think there's actually some stuff in the town that we need to do as well before we actually get to the school. Oh, and there was one more trainer that I meant to go back and battle. So we'll head that way. Lechonk does evolve, I believe. There's a few more trainers we can battle out here, so let's go find them and do those battles. Alright, here we go. I'm all bundled up today. We had a cold front come through. It's been cold, like in the 40s and 50s all week. And today has been all rainy. I haven't really gone outside except to get a package from my mailbox. Oh, he's got a Rookity. Catch me up. I didn't watch part 1 and 2. You were here a little bit for the last part. We just really explored. There hasn't been that much story so far, basically. Story-wise, I got my starter Pokemon. I explored the early routes in this little small town on the way to our the city that the school is in. So we just explored. We caught a lot of Pokedex entries. And we also met Caridon. I did not evolve Sprigatito yet. I stopped it. It tried to evolve last stream, Mark, but I wasn't ready. I want to keep it as a little cat just a little bit longer. So yeah, it's not evolved yet. It's probably going to keep trying. Alright, there was another trainer up this way, I think. Yeah, there's a couple more trainers. Stay a cat forever. I'm not going to keep it like that forever, but it's just like we're still in the first area, and so I want to wait at least till like the first gym battle. Oh, I missed the stream. Oh, we didn't do a whole lot of story stuff. Mostly, I just went wandering around these first couple areas. Got a lot of Pokedex entries. Leveled up my team. That kind of stuff. So you didn't miss a whole lot if you missed the last one. But it's on... All the streams are going to be saved on the channel. They're going to be on that live stream tab. Which I think YouTube really looks nice now with everything kind of broken up. Is that a shiny Slackoth? No, it just looks a lot like it. I guess it's a more bright pink. I gotta find me a shiny Slackoth. Yes, I do have my Mr. Beast winter hat on. I do have my heater on, but it's still, like, if you're just sitting around, it's still been pretty cold. Plus, it's been overcast and rainy all day, so it's not like the sun hasn't come out to warm anything up. Okay, there was another trainer up this way that I meant to battle. Yeah, no worries. But if you guys ever want to just go watch that. But we didn't do a whole lot of story stuff last time. So if you wanted to watch with something with no spoilers, that would be a good one. We haven't spoiled a ton yet. This stream might go a little bit into the story. I do want to go ahead and do some of the school stuff, and then I want to come back to these areas and do some shiny hunting for a little bit before we venture on. Where'd that trainer go? They were somewhere over here. Okay, that's the road. Ah, there. I see it. Alright, let's battle you. Another hiker. Rule 1, work the legs. Rule 2, they're the same rules. Rule 1 and Rule 2 are work those legs. Just keep going, I guess. Oh, she's got a... Oh, what is that one? Roly-Coly, that's it. That Lechonk. Third and fourth rules, there are none. It's all legs. Alright, cool. I think we're ready now to go into the town. And, like, I understand if anybody doesn't want to stick around and see that, but maybe some of y'all have been to this school already. I'm hoping by kind of going slow that maybe people will have done this already and won't be spoiled. Does Wiglet evolve into this? It evolves into something. I don't remember what exactly it's called. But yeah, it does evolve. It's my lowest level right now. But we'll be able to come back here and level up some of these other Pokemon. The Pokemon centers are fast travel points, so like if we go to our map, you can fly over there, so we can always come back to some of these areas very quickly, and we can do our shiny hunting there. But we're gonna move forward with the story. And go into Mesa Goza. I put it in the Discord. Oh, okay. Let me check. It's not quite like that, but sorta. Hey, Nimona is talking to us. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting strong. How about you show me how much you have learned in battle? Alright, I guess we're battling Nimona now. Come on, let's have a fruitful battle. So I'm guessing there's a couple places where Nimona's always gonna come and you're gonna have a forced battle with her to progress the story, just like in other Pokemon games. It does have multiple heads, so you're like halfway there, but I think, yeah, it's only got 3. Just like Diglett and the Doug Trio. With the 3 heads. Alright, seems like you're getting better at this. So yeah, you got one too many there. You really work your type matchups. Hey, we leveled up that kitten. I love the kitten. Oh yeah. She's gonna send out Palmy. Let's switch out to... What typing are you? Oh, maybe you. Let's try our Wooper out. Leaf Kitten, yes. I still gotta find a name for these Pokemon. Ooh, Mud Shot. Super effective. Oh, she's terrestrializing. This is our first time seeing this. What? We don't even know how to do this yet. This is why I decided we should probably go to school. Oh, wow. That's like... It's like a light bulb. Whoa. That's not a shiny. It's the terrestrializing mechanic. It's kind of like Mega Evolutions. Just like an alternate battle form. We don't know how to do that yet. Hey, what's up, Clinton? We gotta name some of these, Pokemon. I don't want, like, silly, goofy names. I like to give them, like, cute, good names. So we need a name for sure. I want to name the Wooper and the Palmy, because I'll probably keep those around for a while on my team. Oh, for red? I don't know. I named the cat Oliver from the movie Oliver and Company. Bob? Okay. A little bit better than that. We can do better than that. The Wooper is not shiny. Shiny Wooper is actually like a lavender or light purple. I am not reading any of the text. Anyway, fun to battle you. Have some revives. Yeah, that's the new Paldean Wooper. It's a new form. And I know what it evolves into, so I kind of want to keep that in mind for the name as well. Alright, I'm going to take a quick breather and catch up with you soon. Alright, so the doors of the city are available to us. Yo, let's go. We're going to go into the city. Don't worry, I'll think on it and we'll name them next time. They'll have a name soon. We've barely just started the game, so... We just took our time getting here. Oh, it looks nice. And then the school right up there. Cool. Platinum name for Wooper. Alright, here I am. We finally made it. This is Mezagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Also, I might attempt to shiny hunt the Wooper and the Palmy, so that may be the one I end up using if we find it. But, so I don't know. I'm gonna think on it. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can fix your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first? Let's check out the hair salon. I wonder if there are any other, like, styles you can pick if you know, at this point. Sometimes, some of the games, you get access to more things. Maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. So Nemona's gonna help me out with that. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform, If you want my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Okay, nice to know. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Alright, so we're gonna take a look around town here. You know, it's funny. We're the whole thing starts off with, like, you're supposed to go to school, but, like, we've spent hours just goofing off. I'm like, we're probably really, really late to school now. That's okay. We'll get there when we're ready. Alright. Head to the school gates. Not just yet. We gotta look around town. So there's gonna be items. Like free Pokeballs. I guess we'll go this way first. Kind of look around. I definitely see what they talk about with the frame rates and the... Hey, Spoink! Alright, super. We're just walking around the city now. Gonna take a look around. See what we find. Oh, see? Look. There's more stuff. Max Revive. Got myself first ever smartphone. Oh, that's funny. They're the elders. Smartphone. I like that. Call me comic. Alright, I got you. Teachers at school. I feel like the school teachers always get weird nicknames from their students. I keep hearing kids mentioning names like Old Haas and Bravator. Brovator, I guess. Oh my gosh, like it's a little kid. Tiny kid. Cool. There's a lot in this city. So there's this big walkway. That goes up to a Pokemon Center and some other stuff. What is this? Ice cream? Oh, crepes. You can get crepes too? What do the crepes do? Greetings from Kanto. How about a taste of crepes that are all the rage now? Alright, let's see what we got. Strawberry chocolate, strawberry whipped, chocolate banana. I'm gonna go with strawberry whipped cream. What don't the kids... They just call me by my teacher name, which I won't say on stream. That's tied to my real name, of course, but just call me by my last name, and then sometimes when they're not thinking, they call me mommy on accident, because they're 5 and 6, and sometimes that happens. And then I'll go, well, I'm not your mom, but okay. Then they realize what they did, and they laugh. Pops. Oh, this is more ice cream. Okay, so we got ice cream stand, crepe stand. The ice cream does look good, like, where do I get real ice cream like this? Oh, let's talk. Okay. You have to be a good student to get a Terra Orb. They're too powerful to be given out willy-nilly. Oh, so that must be what we need to get. Nemona's gonna speak on our behalf. I wanted to get one, but... of my very own, but my grades weren't quite good enough. Alright, just some people having a nice meal here. Pretty cool. Some Magikarp hanging out. Can we talk to this guy with the Pachirisu? Oh, we can. This pond is huge! I want to float around in it just like a Magikarp. No, that's not my real last name. That's just my YouTube persona. Alright, we can't talk to that lady. Time to study hard. Lots of students. Look, it's not like I don't trust you guys, but it's just smart internet stuff. They're not, especially on a video like this, it's gonna remain public, not to say my last name. What is that? It's like a big tower. Can we go in there? Nimona's waiting for you. Okay, so we can't do that. We can't go in there right now. Maybe later. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and in need of rest? Alright, yeah. We'll just heal everybody up. Alright. Did you know? Use the B button to crouch. Yeah, we know that. Gets you close. Catch it off guard. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just kind of careful with stuff like that. Great. She's like, come here. What's this? Can we go in here? Sure cans. Oh, these are your sandwich ingredients. Okay, cool. I won't buy anything just yet. Let's check our map. Sure cans. Chansey Supply, that might be clothes. There's clothes over there. Rough and Tough. Delibird Presents, that was back the other way. Sandwich shop. Oh, cool. It's like an actual shop. Every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Welcome to Every Which Way. Zesty. Jam. Tropical. Mmm, yum. Marmalade. And avocado. Huh. And it gives you an egg power. Huh. I'll have to study up on like what the sandwiches do. It definitely, okay, it increases some kind of type, encounter types. That's, I think, what encounter power means. Egg power probably has to do with amount of eggs you get, or frequency of getting eggs in a picnic. Item drop power, I don't know what that means. Catching power, I'm guess relating to it will be easier to catch fighting type Pokemon with that sandwich. Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna get a avocado sandwich just because it sounds yummy. They have Subway. I know, right? It is like Subway. Oh, and you just eat it right away. Interesting. Okay. You share it with your team. Huh, so like the food in this game increases some things. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, new sandwiches. If I put the fillings in like so and then do the condiments like this. Hello, sorry, I was really thinking hard about something just now. I researched sandwich recipes, you see. My dream is to one day discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. Maybe, yeah, a new recipe. I can teach you recipes, too. Yes, please. If I think up new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Okay, so we're gonna be able to learn from him. Some new recipes, I guess. Hey, what's up, Sage? How far in are you? Not too far. I made it to the city. Hee hee hee. Do you want to try making sandwiches together sometime? I'm in the city. I haven't made it to the school yet. Sandwiches are so good. I want to have one every day. What? What am I guessing? Alright, let's go. What's here? Delibird presents. Okay. Battle items, general goods, Pokeballs. Ooh, what do you have? Ooh, you have a heal ball. Let's buy a few. I'm almost done with one of the 3 stories. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of taking my time. Not rushing through. That way, if people come by, they're not spoiled too much. We're taking our time. I just really started it yesterday, so... Smartphone cases. Ooh. If you get a smartphone case at Delibird presents, you can change your Rotom. Look. Oh, maybe that's, like, the general goods? Let's see. Oh, you can buy Everstone. Okay. Oh, there. I didn't even notice. Oh, look. Sprigatito case. Oh, that yellow one is nice. Ooh, blue, turquoise, lavender. Oh, we don't have enough for Sprigatito. We're gonna come back for that. I'm gonna go with blue for now. Or turquoise. What do you guys think? Which blue one? There's also this nice purple. I'm gonna go turquoise. We're gonna come back and get that other one. The Sprigatito. That's cute. That's so cool. Alright, awesome. And you know what? I actually think we have other uniforms we can put on. So we're wearing the summer. It's the spring. Autumn. And winter. Winter looks kind of nice. We'll stick with the summer right now. Actually, I think I do want to wear the winter one. Those socks. I want to change my shoes. Let's go sneakers. They're not that great, but they'll get us started. Which starter? I chose the cat. Yeah, I have the cat. Oh, those gloves look cool. Oh yeah, much better. You can wear a sporty hat. What do you guys think? We're just sort of customizing ourselves a little. Should we keep the school hat? Or the sporty hat? Hey, what's up, Jacob? There's also a helmet. Which just looks weird. I think the cap is good. And then you can put glasses on, and then you can change your Rotom cases that you get. I think we get some free cases if I can find my code. There we go. Now we look like we're ourselves. I've been exploring and doing story stuff. Yeah, same. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to come in here and like start doing the stuff that's in the school. Okay, I wanted to find the clothing stuff, okay? And then these are a bunch of bakeries and Deli Bird. Maybe they have different stuff at each one, or I think some of it's the same though. There's the salon. And we can go to the like a clothes shop. So up the stairs then. Okay, there was something over here. This looks like food. Oh, we're like really close to a shop. Oh, hey, Swablu just hanging out there. What is this? Cheek kebab. Huh. Grilled rice balls? Huh, interesting. What are these? Greetings from Kanto. Okay, these are another crepe stand. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Chansey Supply. What are we buying? Oh, okay, this kind of stuff. Any other ailments? Okay, that was Chansey's Supply. This is the clothing store. Welcome to Rough and Tough. Alright, so we're gonna buy some new gloves. Oh, that looks cool. That's gonna be like all my money. Oh, look, winter hats. Oh, we're gonna need a winter hat at some point. Oh, look at that. I like that. Ooh, that's nice too. That's the yellow one. Blue and orange. Okay, I could go for that. My college had blue and orange. Purple, gray. So these are just hats. I'm not gonna buy one of these yet. I don't have enough anyway. And then you can get glasses. Some of them we already just sort of were given to us. Alright, so that's kind of cool. This might be... It looks like coffee. Where's the salon? Oh yeah, it's on the other side. It's over here. It's a lot of stuff. More clothes. It says socks. So you can buy new socks here. If you get cold feet, you need some nice thick socks. So yeah, we might want to explore later. For sure. Oh, these look like hats. I want to wear a stylish hat, but I also want people to notice my hair. I guess I'll make up my mind inside the shop. Interesting. So, that one shop has a variety. And then some other ones are a little more specific. This looks like hair. I'm guessing most of the hair options are probably the same. So we won't spend money on that right now. Let's see. Side part, romantic tuck. They have some hairstyles that almost sound like Pokemon moves. I need to get my hair styled at Salon Renser. Could you kill some time around here? She's kind of got wavy curly hair. Oh, what are these? Bags? You can buy Academy approved bags in various colors at this shop. Which color should I choose? Oh, what do they have? I want a blue one. Baggins. It's called Baggins. Oh, yellow looks nice. Blue. Okay, are they all these canvas ones? Well, I'll just stick with the one I have then until we get like probably somewhere further along there'll be different styles. What's this? Picnic stuff? Shopping online. I'm not a huge fan of shopping online. Nothing beats being able to see the product firsthand. Hey, Umbreon, welcome back. Alright, I guess we should go on to the school. I don't know if we want to go around this other side. Can you buy balloons? It's a drift balloon. Driftloon balloon. I don't know. There's these towers here. Interesting. Let's just see what's over here. I'm curious. Hey, like a battling place. Cool. Little park to battle in. Let's see what's on this side. Drift bloom. Yeah. Can really feel the power of the earth. Looks like another sandwich shop. Oh, go for broke grill. Man, you can get all kinds of stuff. Where's this go? We're just walking through the city. Gotta go, no worries. Oh, there's the other side here. Cool, you can just kind of wander around. You can reach Cortondo if you head out west gate and keep going. They have their harvest festival around this time of year. So that would be over here. What's over here? I think this might be our first gym. This is the grass gym, so that may be where I go first. I kind of had this idea of like going through this side of the map for a little bit and then like we'll fly back and go to this side of the map and do like the first town on this side and explore. I don't know, it's just kind of an idea I had. I don't know how if you guys feel about that, but When we first saw this map, the way it worked, I thought it might be fun to kind of alternate sides. I mean, I guess you could try to go in a full circle as well. This is the path to the West Gate. Alright, Clinton, thanks for hanging out. Alright, I think we're ready to head up to the school. Let's check in at this Pokemon Center, so it might become a fast travel spot. I don't know where to go. Let's see what they say. A fresh-faced student belongs in school. Alright, that should... Yeah, it made it into a fast travel spot. Alright, so school is up this way. Oh, you meant... Okay, yeah, no worries. Oh, another ice cream stand, looks like. Oh, is this a bakery? We can buy bread here, maybe? Tasty fillings for your sandwich. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Cool. Okay, so when we're ready to start making sandwiches, we're gonna have to come back here. There were some bakeries on there. I bet that's where you get your bread. What is this? Baratos. Hey, look at the little Pikachu. Lemon gelato. Caesar salad, curry. Man, they got all kinds of stuff. Oh, I think we need to go... We didn't take the right set of stairs. Man, this city's big. Oh, we ran into some students. Team Star! They're grunts from Team Star! Ah, don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. And then Penny, I think, right? Isn't that Penny? We met her. They introduced us to her. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really, she says. She's like, Grunt A. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so sign up already. I'd rather not. Ooh, we get to choose. Let's help her out. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Sure. I should say no. So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still coming at us with attitude. You're scary, kid. If you join Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. What is she doing? She's having a moment there. Can't we just let something like this slide? The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle. That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. So polite. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Here they go. Team Star Grunt. All right, here we go. I'm the one seeing stars. Urk, what's a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? It's just not right. I've been out in the wilderness training my team, so we're good now. No way she beat you! Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ooh, Nimona. It's that student council dweeb! They're shaking. They're scared of Nimona. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Mego. You don't have to find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you need with me. It was those Team Star punks. They picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. Well, technically they picked it with Penny and we decided to help, but you know. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I mean, they're wearing star glasses. Is it any more obvious? And I'm pretty sure their ties have like a star on it. Or a half a star. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again. Hi, we weren't not... they can't even get their words out. That explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also a perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. What do we get? Oh, we got the Terra Orb. Yo, okay. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause a Pokemon to terastallize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn how to use it faster in battle if I explain it. Faster than if I explain it. Okay. You want this kid practicing wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Got a problem? Want to battle me instead? He's like, never mind. Take my chances with the new kid. Take your places and battle. Alright, you're challenged by Team Star Grunt. Alright, so this is going to tell us how to do it. I think. Oh, okay, select the button in battle. Until you heal it. Okay, so you just get, it's a one-time thing. Alright. Oh, cool. So you can do R. Okay, let's go. I think the headpieces are a little too much, but like they could have just done it crystal, made the Pokemon look crystal, and not done the crazy headpieces, or like had them half the size. I think they're a little weird, but that's my only complaint. Is that I feel like it could have been a little smaller. I think it would have looked nicer. They still look pretty cool. It's just a little big. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use. I'll be on my merry way, then yeah. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Alright, Clinton. I'll be here for a little while longer. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them. Excuse me? I well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. There she goes. Look at you, Mego, already becoming a big hero around the campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Alright, cool. Can we heal up? Why is there an item on the top of the roof? What? How do you get over there? That is so crazy. I feel like I saw a path. Can we get over there? Oh! Well, sorta. I fell down, but yeah. I'm gonna try that again. Oh wait, that's a... Where are we? Fly to this spot, yeah. Just take me there. Alright, heal the Pokemon. Did you know? Okay, you can... Okay, we can make our trainer card. Okay, now where? Can we climb up there? Whoa, this is crazy. We can climb up here. You can just get on the roof of buildings. This is so crazy. I've never seen a Pokemon game do this. Yo, we got Electro Ball. Sweet. What is this madness? How do I get down? Okay, come on. Save me, Rotom. Good job. If you hit the B button, you can kind of jump. Oh, there's ladders over here. This is so strange. I feel like there's so much more to this city now. We've, like, opened up a new level. Come on, give me that. Yeah, grab that. Good work. We got over here. Cool. There's another path over there. Like, what? How do we even get over there? I'm so curious now. I didn't know we could get on the top of buildings. Okay, this game is pretty cool. Let's see if we can find our way over to that path. Man, we can just leave school. I want to go over here to this little area. Hey, it's the Luminion. Oh, what's this? Little game here? Huh. It's like a mini game? Man, the music in this so far is just like super chill. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, let me over there. There we go. Look at us. Woohoo! This is so crazy. Like, there's actual, like, a path up here. Where does it even go? This is wild. What do you guys think about this? I don't think I can go any higher. I can't go up. Yeah, you can't really... There's not an actual, like, jump button. You can sort of fake it. So, like, how... At least not without your ride Pokemon. It's probably how you're meant to come up here. But you can definitely get to this without it. To some of the spots. Good job, Rotom. Coming in clutch with the save. Alright, we'll quit goofing off and go to school now. That staircase in front of the school is famous for being torturously long. Certainly don't envy the students who have to climb it. We're good. We've been hiking over everything. That was pretty interesting. There's a guy hanging out on the roof with some Swablu. Alright, let's go to school. We finally made it to school. Hey, there's Rockruff over here. So cute! Can I get a picture of these? Oh my gosh. I gotta stand over here though. Get a better picture. Oh my gosh, yes! It's so cute! You're right, Pokemon are so cute. Alright, I'll go into school now. Let's go attend our classes. Here we are, Mego. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Well, yeah, I mean, they want it to look nice. How'd you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right? But speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was downstairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Mego flexed on them and they ran off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Miss Mego, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Ah, right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Mego. Come on, I'll show you the way. Alright, here we go. Hey, it's our first class. Good morning, Mr. Jock. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. They're all whispering. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words of introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Mego. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Why, thank you, Mr. Jock. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Mego. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our friend a question? They're like, can I ask? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Let's see. I like playing with Pokemon. Really, I'm totally the same. Anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me too. Nemona has a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Mego. What do you hope to get out of it? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with the Pokédex app, if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jock. Kinda cool. Definitely some slow frame rates, but overall, the game's still fun. Despite a little bit of that. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Welcome to the Academy. Yo, new kid, glad to have you. What do you want to talk to me? Looking for Nemona, she got called to the staff room. So I guess we can go explore. We can move around the school, check out places. Okay, perhaps you'll discover something. Choose a location, start exploring. Oh. Let's see what Arvin's doing. Hey, welcome in, Lee. How have you been? Oh, Arvin's in the cafeteria. He's like, it's you! We meet again! You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? I'm glad you've been doing well, Lee. Good to see you. No need to tell me your name. Mego, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? Caught your interest, have I? Oh, this is one of the stories, isn't it? Helping Arvin do some stuff. You want to hear all about my dream? This might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them, once they've been powdered, we'll get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs might seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. See, Titans are, well, I think they gotta be things like this. Oh. Monsters of Area 0. As we descend further into Area 0, we begin to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we've wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. That looks like that new Dawn fan, I think, that they revealed recently. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Huh. Alright, I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up, you've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Alright, I guess we're gonna say yes, and we'll help him out. Wait, I don't need an answer yet. Well, I'll register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map for you. Oh, look at his fancy phone. Hey, we got, okay, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan, False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, and Open Sky Titan. Alright, Titan layers have been added to your map. Path of Legends. So yeah, we definitely needed to come to the school to at least get these things kind of unlocked and started. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Alright, we got Stardust. So basically, I think what the school's gonna do is unlock a lot of the features and all of the, like, 3 main stories, and then you can go out and kind of do them at your own pace. I am I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. That'll help my grades. I haven't even had first, but I already want seconds. Ha. Yes, Rotom? Oh, it looks so good in that blue. This is Mego, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that, it's you I wanted to talk about. I hear you're the trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask. Tell me, what do you know about Team Star? Or do you know about Team Star? Yes, I know a little. Great, I'd appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. That's pretty funny. Alright, but I'll need allies to carry out the operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. So this is our Team Star quest. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss details some other time. Till then, leave it to you. Alright, so we sort of unlocked part of that. Ah, Miss Mego. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school. It's not me. My phone was going crazy. Of course. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Okay. Team Star, you say? Okay, what's next? Alright, let's see what classes we can do. What class would you like to take? Let's take biology with Mr. Jock. Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. This is pretty cool, this little school part. Alright, let's see what we learn in biology. Hello, my name's Jock, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In class, we'll learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of the Pokeball and walk along with you. You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking with them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? That's right, great job, Mego. I did see you did your homework. Correct answer is we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone, I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Hey, what's up, Comic? We're just sort of going through some of the classes. We spoke with Arvin a little bit about the Titan Pokemon. And so that quest has kind of been like unlocked to us, and we can do them at our own pace, basically. Now we're in a biology class with Mr. Jock. I almost forgot, keep in mind you can only walk together with lead Pokemon. Use the ZR button. You also want to remember throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you next class. Okay, cool. Some basic stuff, but I've heard that there's really some good information in some of these classes. Let's go to math. You did not miss any BRB music. I've just been here the whole time. We're gonna get through our classes. Finish our schooling here. Alright, Miss Time. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name's Time. I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot at the start of class. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Sort of. I like the mixed answers. Aha, good. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes for a wonderful mix. No matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on studies of Pokemon type matchups? Oh, this is like Pokemon math. For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire, correct? You seem to be good with Pokemon. Let me ask you this. Bearing in mind water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move damage? Oi. Oh wow, this is like really technical stuff. Cut in half? Okay. If the move Water Gun hits a fire type Pokemon. Oh, okay, I don't think I got it right. A little reverse thinking, I see, but I'd probably be in a rough shape afterward if I got hit by something I was weak to. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. I know that. It okay, so it should have been doubled. That question was confusing, and I'm not good with type matchups. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. I know, right? Okay, hold on. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. 8. Okay, I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it's best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next class. I wonder how many classes there are, because this was like math class 1. And it looked like biology had a class 2. Okay, there was also... Nemona was somewhere. Can we go find her? She was somewhere over here. This school's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know where Nemona went off to. I guess we'll just keep taking the classes and see where that ends up. We've taken a math and a biology, so we can take a battle one next. See, there's like biology 2 now. You can revisit a class if you want more info. Alright, let's take battle studies. This is kind of cool. It does kind of give you some information you might already know if you've played Pokemon for a long time. But some of it is like... It does kind of get really in depth. Oh, wow. Say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osa is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. Is that... No, it's not a Dr. Pepper. It's a Cherry Coke. Yeah, it's the Cherry Coke. It is kind of like Dr. Pepper colors. But it's the Cherry Coke flavor. So yeah, Coca-Cola. And it's cherry flavor. Yeah, my brother's a Dr. Pepper fan. I don't like it that much. I'd rather have a Coke. Alright, we'll start with basics so no trainer gets left in the dust. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal. Each move has certain qualities. I'm talking about power, type, and category of these moves. What'd you have for breakfast? Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid question coming your way. There are two categories the attack move can fall under. Physical and special. Yay! We got it right. Chocolate cake, and that's an interesting breakfast there right there. You're just as sharp as I expected. I had coffee and a little croissant breakfast sandwich. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat. Yeah, it was good. Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Try to raise both these stats equally will make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice, but I guess we're out of time. Generally, meet for class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun. Class is over for now. Take care, rascals. She's funny. Alright, let's take biology 2. Do we, like, graduate when we're all done? I don't know how many classes there are. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you? Walking along with Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's a lot of fun. If you want to learn about making food, Miss Sarguro's class is the best place to go. Now sometimes, while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. Hey, it teaches you about breeding and eggs. These are, this very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's say it together. There's Pokeballs. Eggs. You got it all right. The very important something is egg, a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs came from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it up, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You'll need to have them in your party. Here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember all about eggs. Okay. If you're gonna ask tough math questions late on a Saturday night, I'm not gonna answer them. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. I dislike math very much. Even the Pokemon math is tripping me up. So I sure you would be happy seeing all your, to see you all being responsible parents for your Pokemon eggs. My most important point came right as the bell rang. See you next time, I guess. Alright, let's see what we can take next. Oh, so it's just 2. How do we go to that other class he talked about? Guess we'll take math again. Wait, is that a 10 minus 9? What? I don't even think that makes sense. I looked at it. My brain just doesn't want to try. I promise you, I stink at math. I'm not gonna answer. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? What is she talking? There hasn't been one math-related thing. Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even when just window shopping, so much fun. I'd like to use shopping, one of my favorite hobbies, to teach you all about math. Alright. I'm sure everyone here has visited Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. Alright, I'd like you all to do some thinking. Oh boy. Why does there have to be math? One Pokeball is $200. If you had 2,000... How many would you receive? 10. What? Why is it a trick question? What is this math torture? Huh? Okay. Yeah. She's giving me a headache. With 2,000, you can afford to purchase 10 Pokeballs. If you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokemon ball, you'll receive a Premier Ball. Oh, man, that is okay. What? Trick question, for sure. What kind of nonsense was that? I don't know if I like math class. So, the consensus here is that math anywhere is not for me. Don't like math in real life, don't like math in Pokemon world. Alright, we just have battle studies too. That's kind of nice. You don't have to... I was afraid there would be like 5 rounds of classes. There's only 2, so not bad. Man, that was the super trick question, though. I know you get Premier Balls, but I didn't realize it was because you bought 10. Alright. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? Hey, Bella! It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. While you're running around out there, I'll bet you come across big, shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, that word just tripped me up for a second. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. Okay, so she's talking about Terra Raid battles. So yeah, basically, going to the school kind of basically sets up everything that you're going to need to know to participate in all the quests and activities within the game. So definitely, you guys make sure you go to the school classes and before you venture out too far into the world. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use special action in Terra Raid battles called cheering. There are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of an ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Ooh, restores HP. I'm guessing Heal Up? That's right. Maybe I should make you battle teacher. New kid. Third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. Huh, you can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. So it sounds like you actually get to pick which cheer you want to use. So like if you know some of your teammates need to be healed, you could probably choose Heal Up. And yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Yeah, sure, Comic. Try to guess my favorite color. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Alright, oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. Guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care. Okay, I think we're all done with the classes. Mr. Jock did recommend some other class, but I don't know how we get to it. Purple is one of them, but not the other ones, no. Where do you want to go? Classroom 1A. Staff room. Let's go there, because, he's just making things way too complicated. I can't even follow that sentence. Hey, what is that? I trust you to handle this in my stead. Or who is that, I should say. Sure thing, you count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day then. Whoa, who's that? Oh, pardon me. Your math is sus. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, call her La Primera. La Primera. La Primera. I know how to pronounce this. You're a math major? Oh, that's cool, Clinton. Yeah, math is not my strong suit. So, she's strong. She could do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be. Get a calculator? I'm still not going to try to follow that. It's like, my eyes can't even, like, keep up with it. And it's super tiny on the chat, so... I know you said you're all about completing Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. Yeah, and I mean, no need to argue here, but... and to do that, you have to do more than just take classes. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done that, all that's left is a special test called Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, and the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Alright, anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym location in your map in case you decide to go. Alright, so we're unlocking the gym quest here. And it's gonna show us all the gym. Okay, we got... Huh? Why are they... Okay, so that's the name of, like, the cities. So we have... Okay, we have a normal type at the top, the Medali gym, the Cascarafa gym is a water gym, the Cortando gym is a bug type, and then the Alfornada gym is fairy type, and the grass type gym, Artizone, and then La Vecina is an electric type, and then we have Glaciado gym is ice type, and a ghost type gym, Monteverna. Okay, cool. So basically it's like 4 on one side, 4 on the other. So yeah, I think I want to alternate my gyms. I think I want to go like grass, fairy, electric, bug, ice, water, ghost, and normal. Maybe. Or like maybe switch, go ahead and do the normal and then the ghost last. Something like that. I don't know. We're gonna kind of alternate. Yeah, let's watch the stream and you guys can help me out. Okay, so we unlocked the Victory Road quest. So that's 2 of our main stories already kind of like opened up to us where we can start working on them at our own pace. The Titan Pokemon with Arven, and then now we have Victory Road, and I think we're probably gonna get the treasure hunt pretty soon here. Oh no, director's office. Miss Mego to the director's office, please. Don't you just hate that? Like, it always makes you feel like you're in trouble. Alright, a lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Where do you want to go? Director's office. I heard there's like 18 gyms in this game. There's 8 and there's 10 more you can do. I think part of it is, I think the Titans work like a gym too. That's part of it. Or Team Star. I think Team Star's battle, all of their stuff. I think their stuff works like an extra gym badge. It's something like that, but yeah. Oh, is Jono streaming? Is he shiny hunting today? Let's see what he's doing. Oh yeah, he's shiny hunting Lechonk. I decided I'd come and do this first, and then we'd shiny hunt. Think it'll give us a little more options. Maybe we'll get access to, like, doing picnics. And maybe increase our shiny odds a little bit. I don't know. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yeah. Yeah, looks like he's shiny hunting Lechonk. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Eh? What friend? Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in the room. One moment, please. Allow me to connect. Okay. Curious. Oh, it's, Sada. The professor. That's right, we didn't meet, like, the main professor yet. Hello, Mego. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea. Oh, that's the thing in the middle. That we don't know what's going on over there. Oh, that's Area 0. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Because, yeah, like in all the maps for the promotional stuff, it just, you saw that it was like a crater, but it was covered by a cloud. And it, like, seemed mysterious. Okay, cool. Area 0. There it is. Okay. So that's that area that we heard about earlier. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Allow me to get straight to the point. Mego, student ID number. Okay, do I need to know this information? I don't know. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Or are you going to teach me how to write it? Thank you, I appreciate that you are honest in confirming facts. Okay. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? With what? Oh, hey, there it is. Eh? He just popped out. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Oh, so that's how Arvin got it, because its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yeah? I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. Aw, man. It can take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I hope we can battle with this thing one day. I'll provide... Okay, I just clicked that way too fast. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Interesting, so we don't actually meet her like face to face. It was like more like a video call. Until then. Interesting, okay. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh, what's he hinting at? Interesting, okay. Little mystery there. It seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. Of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with Koraidon. But how do I write on it? Nobody's told me. Oh, there goes Nimona. Ah, you're still here. Getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Ah, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorm. Your very own private room. Let's go check it out. Okay, dorm room, let's go. There's a lot to do at school. Ta-ta! I don't know what she's saying. From today on, this is your room. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day. A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Alright, cool. Alright, ready to call it today? Yeah. We did do quite a lot on our first day. Oh, look at that. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Oh, so it was like we were there for a little while. It was like several days went by. That's kind of interesting. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Hey, it's the treasure hunt. Assemble in the schoolyard where we will begin. I'll explain in more detail. Alright, it's time. I've been waiting for forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Alright, that's kind of cool. Like, it's like you actually had a real school life. And even this is, like, decorated now. Like, you've been here for maybe, like, a month. Where do you want to go? Schoolyard. Alright, excellent. Seems everyone is here. It's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. Cool, okay. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature. Soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Was that a Tropius? Get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? What will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. And your journey together. And learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Alright, so I guess they'd like train you up and then let you loose on the world to go fill out your Pokédex. Battle Titan Pokemon, walk the path to victory road, and battle the gym leaders. So much to do. Hey, it's a Cyclizar. It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone. Remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. So, like, can we enter it then? Because he's hinting at we should not because of school rules, but is it like... My own curiosity is too much. Alright, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Well, how do we go? Where do we... Do I have to make this decision right now? Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Alright, well, see ya. To me, treasure hunting means catching Pokemon. I'm gonna fill up my Pokedex for sure. So it's not specifically a treasure hunt like we thought. Huh. It's basically whatever you want to do. When you're told you can do anything at all, it sort of makes it harder to know where to start. But I think it does still have kind of its own story. Maybe it has to do a little bit with the gimme goal. And maybe some other stuff. So, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna take the best photos ever with my new camera. Where should I go? I wish someone else would just decide for me. We're gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna take my Pokemon picnicking in all the best spots around the region. Alright, there are all sorts of different people and Pokemon at the school, and you're part of the variety. So glad Pokemon is open world now. Yeah, like, it's really gonna be fun just to kind of pick your direction you want to head out in. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, let's walk and talk. Okay. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was gonna be when they announced this story, but it's more like, yeah, just making your own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you can help people out in need, you can hunt for real capital T treasure. So there is real treasure out there too. There's stuff we never learn sitting in a classroom. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yes. Oh, yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your first destination. That would get you on your way. How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin. Insider advantage? You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest she check out the gyms. It's up to Mego where she goes. Mego's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. There's a lot to do. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Mego whether she goes, right? Okay, interesting. Rotom phone. Your phone's ringing. Hey Mego, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star grunts might get in your way, but I'll help you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Remember the names of the crews and you'll figure it out. No need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're You're more than up to the task. I'll go ahead and add the base's location to your phone app. Alright. So these are going to be like your some of your extra gyms, basically. So we got a fairy crew, a dark type crew, fighting, poison, and fire type. Alright, well. These are our 3 main quests then. The gyms, the Titan Pokemon, and the Team Star bases. Starfall Streets. So yeah, those are going to be our 3 main things. And the treasure hunt is just like basically however you want to complete those things. Good luck with the bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Mego's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. They're already all fighting over me. I thought it was up to Mego to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nemona and Arvin. Cassiopeia knows them. Huh? They're both like, what? How'd you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Mego. Bye. What was that about? I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got big adventures to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading into a gym and training up some Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down Herba Mystica. Once we get the herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Beating the Titans unlocks Koraidon's potential. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. I may just kind of do things in stages and we'll kind of see. I'm sure I'm going to be like caught up exploring a ton as well. So I might focus on mostly the Titans. So we can get around places and then like as we go, because there's going to be gyms on the way, we can kind of do... That was kind of what I was thinking anyway when they first explained the game. Is that I'd kind of just work on like one area of the map and kind of do all the things that there were to do in that area. But like maybe we'll pick something to like be our main focus to try to finish first. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on? Oh yes, we get to ride it. Press the plus button to jump onto Koraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press B to have it jump. Press the plus again to get off Koraidon and walk. Okay, cool. Yes, let's go. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. If you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. Since Mego is actually headed to take on gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. It's way too easy to get lost out east. This is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around. Hey, the treasure hunt has begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go and search for a treasure all your own. Alright, so if we look at the map, the first gym recommendation is this one. The bug gym. What are these? And then the first Titan is the Stony Cliff Titan. Titan badge. Okay, you get Titan badges. Yeah, that's cool. Gym badge, grass. Okay, so basically, those are all the badges then. The Titans, the gyms, and the Starfall base. Team Star base. Hey, what's up, Mavs? Yes, I am enjoying the game. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying playing as well. The world is open to us, and we have so many things on the map now. Awesome. So anyway, a home ec class. Hey, we can take more classes? Let's go take some more classes and finish some school stuff here. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing next, I might head out the gate towards the grass gym and the first Titan. And just kind of explore a little bit. But then I ultimately want to go back and shiny hunt in the first route. Or in that first area. I want to shiny hunt a couple Pokemon out there. Alright, let's take some more of these classes. Okay, we'll take history. Miss Rayfort. This is kind of the focus of today's stream, was to do the school stuff. So we'll do whatever is available to us. And then probably tomorrow we'll do some shiny hunting. I want to go for Lechonk. That's what my buddy Jono plays, is hunting right now. And I decided to go ahead and do the school things. I think it was a wise move. And then we'll really start exploring as we move through this week. I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Rayfort. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you all are aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside the crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Ooh, legendary Pokemon? Let's go. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Mego. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater? A Snorlax? That's an option? I'm gonna say treasure. Correct, you're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. I love the options. I know, a Pokemon Center. I kind of wanted to be like that kid who answers crazy and just say a Snorlax. That's... Oh, I get it, because she asked what's resting at the bottom, and Snorlax is always asleep. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love it. That's right, some believe that a treasure is more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, so that may be the lab where Sada is at. Professor Sada might be in the lab there. That's why we probably haven't met her, because she's in that lab and we're not allowed to go there yet. Before I forget, would you all do well to remember the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all those who have official... to all but those who have official business. Do not dare entertain foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It's no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. But you just said it had treasure. It sounds like the perfect place. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Is it the time already? You must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Yeah, you're definitely gonna end up there somehow. I mean, it's hinting at, like, us going there, and Professor Sada is probably in there, in that lab she talked about. And she's already given us a special task of, like, assisting her. So, at some point, we're definitely gonna end up in there. I feel like that's more like an in-game kind of thing. That, like, as we go through, we'll probably interact with Professor Sada more and, like, do some, like, tasks for her along the way, is my guess. And, like, toward the end game, we'll be going in there and, like, figuring it out. But yeah, definitely sounds like an in-game thing. Alright, let's take home ec. Maybe we can learn about picnicking and sandwich making. This is what I wanted. That Psyduck keeps getting a headache. Alright, I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Sagaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof, food, clothing, and shelter. Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your party will be restored. You'll also gain something called meal powers, which are going to provide all... Okay, so this is what we've seen. This is what I want to understand, because when we went to, like, these little food stands, like the ice cream stand and the crepe stand, and there's a few other places. There's a sandwich shop you can go eat a sandwich in, and it has, like, all these power-up things, but I didn't fully understand, like, what they do. So this is going to be really helpful. Alright, for example, the powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase XP points that your Pokemon receive. So I did figure out some of them, like the catching power obviously makes it that type easier to catch. Okay, so, like, explain. I think you will also find the breadth of these. He used bread. The breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. Yes, teach me how to make a sandwich. What's more, there is a certain something that is particularly important if we wish to receive a meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see, Miss Mego, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? My choice of fillings? Perfect. Perhaps you are already aware of this fact when having helped your family with cooking at home. Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and the condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. So yeah, we know that, like, certain ingredients are gonna create certain effects. I believe there's even one to help you with shiny Pokemon. And I saw, yeah, there was the egg power one. We saw that. For example, using sweet ingredients help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients will gain you item drop power. But what does that mean? I can get the egg power probably means something to do with maybe eggs hatching faster, or you're getting eggs faster while you're in the picnic. Item drop, maybe it's increased chances for, like, you to find items on the ground. Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will most certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. I feel like Austin John Plays is eventually going to make a whole sandwich tutorial, and I'm probably going to need to watch that because the game is not fully explaining what everything means. Please be aware that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. So we already kind of saw that. I must say, I would feel utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. Our time together has come to an end for a day. Bid you all farewell. Alright, we're gonna finish up these classes. Let's go to history number 2. The classes are great. I know there's like lots of interesting stuff in it. And it explains some of the features of the game. Like the very first one was stuff like most people know if they've played Pokemon, but these other ones are like really going into some details and help you kind of understand things you can do in the game. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to take as many as I can before I head out of here. Greetings, little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Chaldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Chaldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. The Emperor also zealously believed in the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. This part is really interesting too. Like, there's a lot of background to the region. It's cool. We're like learning it in school in a history class. I like this. This is fun. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for fabled treasure of Area Zero. What's her little necklace she's got? Perfect timing. Why is it on? I'm not making eye contact on purpose, but okay. How many years ago was it that the Chaldean Empire began to rule? 2,000? Hey, we took a lucky guess and it worked. You're clever, aren't you? You're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That's when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Her hair is twitching. It's interesting. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. It's probably just like another little frame rate issue. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. What I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. It's that time already. I must have got swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. There's like a little class bell when they're done talking and the class is ending. Alright. Let's take home ec again. The second one. Home ec 2. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you can get from food on your picnics. You can receive meal powers and restore HP for Pokemon in your party. It is truly a convenient means of healing Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you're aware, it is not suited for use in battles when you cannot make food or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In times such as those, you should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemarts or school store. We have a school store? Wait, what? Where's the school store? Healing items are immediately effective and you can be used anytime you can open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20. Okay, oh, that's kind of cool. 20 HP, super potions restore 60, and hyper potions restore 120. I knew the cheap tuition was a ruse. The pricier the item, the more HP it restores. Keep in mind how much money you have when you're stocking up on items. However, unforeseen happenings are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself with injured Pokemon, but you have no potions. You're out of sandwich ingredients. And there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Miss Mego, what should you search for when in a perilous situation? Items on the ground? Perfect. I see you were well learned in survival techniques. You might find a potion lying around. If you see something shiny on the ground, it's actually an item that has been dropped there. You may be able to find restorative items like orange berries or a potion. You can use R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shops. If you let a Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide this timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest you look around for shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you may employ for healing your Pokemon. Ah, I see, but the bell demands that the topic wait. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. I'll say this for them, whoever wrote the dialogue for this part, they're explaining things that maybe you kind of already know and understand, but they're kind of explaining it in a way where it feels like you're in an actual school class. Oh, whoa, there are ghost Pokemon. Is it like nighttime or something? Alright, never mind. Stop crouching. Where do you want to go? Oh, school store, biology. Ooh, there's so much. Yo, let's go check it all out. The Murkrow. These Murkrow are nocturnal, but people say they stay here in the lab even when the sun is up. I wonder if they hide themselves away during the day so they're not disturbed. My Ghastly's quite timid by nature, so it's not the best at hitting hard, but it can sure move fast. Hey, it's Mr. Jop. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy? Yep. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Ah, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, the data gets sent to me. It's really helping me with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. Do I not have 30 right now? Maybe not. Come tell me when you're done, okay? How many do I have? Let's see. That's that. That brings up the map. Okay, we only registered 37 then. Oh, I mean 20. 27. We've caught 27, so we need to catch a few more, and then we could come back here and see. What's this thing? Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you. Where do you want to go? School store. Let's see what we can buy in the school store. Oh, look at all the Pokeballs. Let's see. That's some potions, antidotes, and some paralyzed heals. Maybe I should get ice heals too. Look at the Pokeballs. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, what's this stuff? It looks like G Fuel tubs. Or like some kind of energy drink. Pens and pencils and notebooks. Cards. Sandwiches. I came here to get a nighttime snack that I can share with my Pokemon. So yeah, it must be nighttime in the game. I think now that we've unlocked the school, you get the night and day that's like synced with your Switch, maybe? The bread here is very soft. Even folks with sensitive teeth can eat it without any issues. Why not have a browse, my dear? We've all sorts of handy items. Let's see what they got. Fresh water, soda pop. Oh, let's get us a soda or two. And a couple fresh waters. You know, gotta stay hydrated. I think we're good on everything else. Cool. Alright, where do we want to go? Let's go to the art room. I never saw it. Oh wow, cool. Ah, you must be a new student. It's a pleasure to meet you, indeed. Hey, he's making a Jigglypuff. I almost feel like a kind of softness from this statue, almost as if it were truly alive. What a mystifying piece. Oh, look at the artwork. That's so cute, like little kids' drawings. Oh my gosh. There's a Cacnea, Ditto, Dedenne, Phanpy, all the Eevee and the Gyarados. Just scribble something down. It's gotta be good. Oh, this is cool. Philbebe come in all kinds of different colors, but I like the red one best. It's beautiful, so bold. They made a statue. What is that? This is cool. The art is adorable. I know, like, it does look like a kid drew it. Home ec room, let's see. We can actually, like, talk to our professors besides just being in class now. This is cool. Welcome to the home economics classroom. I consider this to be my own castle of sorts. Miss Mego from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities? What is he hearing about? People from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You're quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother for you. The home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for the academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Miss Mego, so much that I find myself intrigued. If it's not a burden, I would very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime. You became... Oh, you can, like, grow your relationships with the professor? That's pretty cool. Like, you can get, like, basically a friendship. That's interesting. Okay, cool. People in Pokemon love sandwiches. I was getting a bit peckish, thought I'd come by to whip up a snack for myself. Alright. Feels like I'm being watched. We shouldn't snack so late, but... Okay. This is really cool. Alright, let's go to the staff room. We could talk to the other teachers. So, okay, I kind of want to, like, come back here periodically and see, like, what else is going on. And we definitely gotta... Oh, look, it's an Eevee! Mr. Jock, you should try the biology lab. That's usually where you'll find him. And we definitely have to come back and report to Jock as we fill out the Pokedex. So we'll definitely be back here throughout our adventure. Oh my, if it isn't Mego, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Sure. Let's ask her something. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon, what becomes of... Okay. I should have said no. I should have gone with doubled. I'm so bad at this. I appreciate you trying. Okay. I tried. Miss Time, Miss Time! Oh my, I see one or more of my energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn. There's only one of me after all. But Miss Time, is it true you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite a strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So, you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I want to know. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. Hey, this is kind of cool. We can, like, get friendships and grow our relationship with our professors, and maybe they'll teach us more stuff. Alright, yes, Mego from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Mego, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I like new stuff. You would answer new stuff to me, your history teacher. Ha! I like both, I guess. I am technically playing the older version of this game. Or the past version. You were a really curious one. Yes, this one may be indeed of good use to me someday. You can disregard that. I'm simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our conversation. You have my thanks. Alright, cool. That's a really cool feature. They've never had that. He's an inspiration. He never talks down to anyone even though he's so important. I hope I can be a great man like him someday. Who are you? Salvatore. Thanks for coming to say bonjour. Alright. Let's go to the schoolyard. We're gonna chat with all the professors before we leave here. Oh wow, this thing's massive. And you can walk around here now? Okay, this is cool. You sleepy amigos. Look, there's a garden over here. Hey, there's a jogging track. Oh, you can't ride Koraidon in here. Let's jog a lap. Get some exercise. I'm gonna do a full lap. We're gonna get some exercise today. I couldn't go outside and get real exercise, so this is gonna have to make do. It's been like raining and freezing cold all day. Alright, we finished our lap. There's a slide and like a playground for the little kids. Whoa, there's a Gyarados over there. Where's the professor? Oh, she's over there. Osa, new kid. Have you come out to the schoolyard for some training? Sure. Wait, can we train with her? I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together? Oh, she's gonna run with me. Ready, let's go. Are we gonna really run? You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard. Okay, so they don't... Oh, I would love to see, like, part of the animation. Even just, like, 5 seconds of it. That really worked up a nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. See, we did that warm-up lap. That's what did it. I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches. My way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Be awesome if there were mini games with the professors. Yeah, I feel like maybe there could be something, but yeah, it's still cool that you can, like, interact with them more, and, like, she's giving me an item. We got a sandwich from her, and looks like there's, like, a friendship meter. Yes, kitty cat. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Sure, tasty. What is it? Kitty cat, what do you want? I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. See you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Hey, kitty cat. Maybe there will be mini games later on. I don't know. All right. Can we go down the slide? We could climb up here. Ha! You can! You can slide! Oh my gosh! I want to do it again. You can slide! That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna make my camera sideways. Oh, look, that's even better. Oh, that's cool. Come on, go up, 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 up. Oh yeah, that's cool. Slide down in style, I know, right? That's cool. Okay. Alright, let's go to the director. I wonder how many people have discovered that. Like, you know? Hello, Miss Mego. I feel like I see so many YouTubers, like, they're already beating the game and they've rushed through and they're missing out on stuff like this. Like, all these little crazy funny details that you can interact with, they've missed out on because I'm sure they just sped through the game. It's been great. I mean, I've just been going to school so far. Treasure hunt has no set course or criteria. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you'll do splendidly. I'm gonna turn that clip, I clipped the slide, and I'm gonna turn that into a short. Alright, you see, I recently heard word whose meaning escapes me. Sort of slang. What did, huh? I don't know, man. Chugi? I have no idea. What am I gonna tell him? What does Chugi mean? A really chewy gumball. It's, oh. Oops. I told him the wrong thing. I had no idea. Why does the game put this pressure on me? The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. When I learn the meanings behind words, I feel much closer to my students. I feel most grateful to your help. Well, Hey, we can grow our relationship with him too. Cool. Well, I told him the wrong thing there, so sorry. Alright, the last one left is the nurse's office. And then we'll actually leave school and probably wrap up for tonight. We've almost gone 3 hours. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome to the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? Yes. I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Mega, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors, so this is Miriam, Nurse Miriam. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling. Hey, what's up, Darkrai? And even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you've started your treasure hunt, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, so I don't have any classes to teach. And students only come by here to skip class. I'm good, how are you doing? So yeah, drop by if you can. This is cool, like this little friendship you can grow with the professors and the school staff. Hey, there's a Pikachu and Eevee plushie on the back there. Students call Nurse Miriam Mimi. I tried using that nickname with her once, but she just glared at me. Oh, these are cute. Oh, little Flaffy is sick. Flaffy looks so cute when it's sleeping. Look at it. Look at its face. So sleepy and cute. Cool. So the nurse's office is for Pokemon and kids. Where do you want to go? Oh, new classrooms? What are we doing there? We're just like checking out everything in the school right now. It's been pretty fun. To Meowth. Okay, I'm trying to talk to him because he's got text he can say. 1 Meowth, 2 Meowth, a pair of my favorite Pokemon, side by side. This is bliss. Gotta stay focused. I'm having my Pokemon keep an eye on me so I don't slack off on my studies. Did I make a mistake somewhere? This is cool, like, school looks really nice. Let's go to this classroom. I don't know if we've been there or not. Learning is so much fun no matter how old you get. It's never... Okay, interesting. We've got old people in the class too. Jam sandwiches are so good. If we're talking about sandwiches, Jambone Beret are the best. Cool. Okay. Alright, I think we've done all we can do around here right now. So we'll go to the entrance hall and head out of town. Back to the wilds. Where are you at? I'm in the school. Now I'm leaving school. So I'm not very far into the game. I did a lot of early game exploring on some of the first areas. Now we're gonna go out and explore. Yeah, obviously. Oh, I was in one of the classrooms. I was just going to all the different rooms and checking it out. Okay, if we're gonna go... this way. I'm asking... yeah, I'm just at the beginning, really. We just finished all the school stuff, and I haven't really done anything else. Oh, what is that? How do we get over there? Oh, I need to take that gate out, don't I? Okay. Oh, this is my fault. I'm not steering him very well. Down here. Let's go. Nice landing. So these are the gates, these towers. Okay, gotcha. Now I can leave. Oh, hello, this is Mego's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. Yeah, I'm playing Scarlet. If you're not that far from the area where the Stony Cliff Titan is said to make its lair, stories say it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Though maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a Titan to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen. Yeah, we're basically still pretty early in the story. You like start out in your town, you get your starter, and then there's all these wild areas and a small town to go to. And then the school, basically doing everything in the school unlocks all of the stories, like the gym battles, the Titan Pokemon. Titan Pokemon are kind of like what the Alola region had with the... Oh gosh, what are they called? Those big den Pokemon. You had the larger ones that you had to go and battle. I forget what they're called, but they kind of are like that. They're these strong, big, powerful Pokemon. And it's one of the stories. Yeah, totems. That's it. So they're like the totem Pokemons. So there's these Titan Pokemon all over the map. And then it also unlocked like the gym battle, Victory Road stuff. And then the Team Star, their bases. Like, one of our quests is to go and find all 5 Team Star bases. Some of the rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. And if you find a Titan, let me know. We're not going to go all the way there, but we're going to go out this gate and at least unlock this first area on this side. And we're going to explore a little bit out here. And then wrap up stream in like 10 minutes or so. I want to see what this glowy thing is. Oh, it's a den. Okay, cool. So those are the raid dens then. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a little stuck in here. Oh, great ball. Nice. Spoinks. And what was that? Was that a Rookity? Shinx? And there's all kind of stuff over here. Yeah, that's a Rookity. Okay, is this gonna teach me about picnicking? I want to know how to do that. I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? Oh, hey, we got free stuff. Alright, you put your ingredients in your bag's picnic pocket. There you go. Try making nice, tasty sandwiches. A picnic's not a picnic without them. Want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? Okay, so this might actually help us learn how to do that. I don't know how to, like, set up a picnic. Nobody really taught us that yet. Alright. So, yeah, we don't know quite how to set up a picnic yet. Imagine getting free stuff from a complete stranger. I know, right? Excuse me, young goose. I'll battle this trainer because I need a little money to buy some sandwich ingredients. That might help us get started. And then I do want to go back, because tomorrow I want to shiny hunt Lechonk in the first area. See if we can find a shiny. And we might try to, like, learn how to set up picnics and stuff. Yes, I picked the grass cat. I love cats. I have a pet cat. And so I just had to go with the little cat because it was so cute. Cool. We're like all kinds of places. Alright, I want to head back here. And I want a shiny hunt. Also, now we can go new areas. Oh, he's faster than I thought he was gonna be. You got Violet? Okay. I actually have both games. I'm playing Scarlet first. So. Yeah. But I did get all of them. See, now we got day and night cycles too. Pachirisu? What? That was not out here earlier. He's up in the tree. How do I get him? Okay, it won't let me do the lock-on thing. It promised me that it could do it, and it won't do it. I haven't figured out that. No, stop. I don't get how to do that. The lock-on feature. 'Cause you're supposed to be able to throw it at Pokemon in trees. That's not working. Okay, how do you do this? I want to catch it, if I can, but I can't get a battle started with it. You're supposed to be able to, like, lock on to it, but it's not. Yeah, it says by pressing the ZL button to activate a lock-on feature. And it says, okay, press the ZL button to activate the lock-on feature. Select a Pokemon. Okay, maybe... Oh, maybe you do this? No? Okay, well, it got in a battle with this thing. Okay, so day and night, actually, it has its own cycles. But how do I actually... No, I don't want to lock onto that. Stop. I don't get how that works, Because, like, as soon as I press it, it throws it out. Like, I'm holding it down. Hey, Mark, no more shinies yet. We just got the one earlier on the last live stream. I'm trying to figure out the lock-on feature. Like, it talked about it. But I can't get it to work. Because I'm trying to get this Pachirisu. But nothing, it's not doing what it's supposed to. I can't figure it out. It's supposed to be able to do it, but it won't. It's weird. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong one. Okay, I'm so smart. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the subscribing. Okay, how do I actually do it now? Okay, there we go. I've been pressing the wrong button the whole time. I got a shiny Fletchling, and I'm gonna actually clip it into a shorter video so you guys should see that in the next day or two. I'll turn it into like a short shiny reaction. But yeah, we got a Fletchling last stream today, in the other stream today. This stream has mostly been just me going through all of the stuff at the school, so we haven't done as much exploring out here. So I finished up everything at the school so far, and if we register like 3 more new Pokemon, we can go and talk to Mr. Jock. So we'll try to do that. Oh, I never did catch a Fido. Let me go down there and catch that. Because he gave us a task of catching 30, or registering 30 Pokemon in the Pokédex. So we'll go down here and catch this Fido. I thought I'd caught one, but I guess I didn't. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult. Come on. There we go. Now we got one in the Pokédex. I guess we can check my Pokédex and see if there's something I saw but didn't actually catch one of. Not gonna nickname it yet because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'll probably use it. I have seen its evolution and it looks cool. Alright, let's check our Pokédex. We need to catch one more. So let's see if there's something I ended up missing. I don't think I can... Well, maybe we can catch Houndoom, but I'm not quite sure. We probably could have caught a Rookidee. Did I catch that one? No, I didn't. Okay. We've seen quite a few things and seen them in battle. Oh, you know what? I know something else that spawns in this area that we can go look for. Hey, it's raining. So the weather does change. Alright, I don't remember if I found it down here, maybe? There's some Fido. I know what I'm looking for, but I won't tell you guys just yet. Okay, I caught all of you. You're a tiny little Fido. Look at you. Oh my gosh, look how small it is. Can you guys see this? It's super tiny. Oh my gosh, you're too cute. Where's the tiny one? Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh. They're looking at me. And you too. Look, I'm surrounded. Okay, what is that? Why is everybody following me? Alright, I think it was further up the hill then. And I don't know, it may not spawn in the rain. But I know I've seen one up here. Oh, maybe I can make this jump now. Oh, I don't want to encounter you right now. Oh, okay, I jumped. The game didn't want to listen. Okay, I gotta find this little guy. Where is it? Bunch of Hoppip. Already caught them. Must be really rare. Oh, maybe I can go catch these now. Oh, wait, we can't swim. Alright, so yeah, we don't have full powers yet with our... Can we not interact with these? I want to battle. Okay, these guys are annoying. Oops. Oh, I seriously need to get a new chair. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Okay, where is this thing? I know I found it over here somewhere. I'm basically, I'll tell you guys, I'm looking for a Pichu. They seem to be rare. Is it true someone found past starters? I don't know. Probably just a mod. It's probably just a mod. Alright, can we get over here? Yes! Oh, these are a bit high-level Pokemon. What's over here? Some Palmy. And some other ferocious looking Pokemon. Oh, let's catch you. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna stay. Yeah, it's not gonna stay in there. Snoop Cat, okay. Yeah, these Pokemon are a bit higher level than we should be messing with. Alright. Seriously though, like, where did I find that Pichu? I found it somewhere over here. Somewhere on this side. Yes, I do get your reference. Okay, it is there. It's down this way. There's a Pichu somewhere around here. Let's go on foot because he's tiny. Are we close to it yet? It's over here somewhere. We've arrived. But where? Okay, where are you, Pichu? It says it's here. Yes, can I help you? Doesn't that mean that those Pokemon are nearby? So there's at least one wandering around here somewhere. That's a sun kern. I don't remember if I caught that or not. There's this little Pichu. He's around here somewhere. There, I see it. I see it. You're hiding from me. All right, cool. We got a Pichu. Ah, I don't want to name it. Sorry. Oh, there's a Bond Suite over here too. Alright, let's go right here. Or here. No, we can actually fly to the school. Okay, so the school is now a fast travel spot. So when you want to go back there and speak with your professors, it's easy to do. Nice. Might as well check in with Mr. Jock now that we have the 30 Pokemon in our Pokedex. And see what he's got to say about our next activity. So I'm going to come back here periodically and see what they have for us to do. I'm about ready to wrap up. I've been sitting in this chair too long today. I need a new chair in here. I really do. Maybe over the holidays I can get one. Oh, never mind. This is where I need to go. Okay. Biology lab. Oh, and it marks it. So if you do have like a task or somebody to talk to, it will mark it for you. That's cool. Ah, hello, Mago. I see you registered 30 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex. So you caught this kind of Pokemon, and this one, all this data, this is the best. Ah, sorry about that. I get a little excited there. I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Take these. Hey, we got false swipe. You're sure good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Mego? For your next goal, let's aim for 100. Woof. Okay, it'll be a while then before we're back here. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen, give a Pokeball a throw. Alright, cool. Alright, nothing else really to do here. Alright, so do you guys, for the next stream, do we want to see some shiny hunting? Which I don't mind going and doing. We'll be shiny hunting in this area and this area here. We can get Drowsy. It's a really good spot. There's a couple good spots for Lechonk. And possibly I'd like to shiny hunt Wooper. There's a lot to shiny hunt in this first area. If you guys want to try it out, we can. Even though the odds are like normal odds, it seems like it's not too terribly difficult to find one. I mean, we found one already, just by sheer luck. So it's possible we could hunt a little while longer in this area before we actually go off and do either a Titan Pokemon over here or they recommended going to this gym first. So for gyms, I think think we could do that. Well, here's what we could do, Clinton. We could do like a stream possibly Monday, as I don't think I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to focus on getting a few things done around here. Plus I have church. I go to church with my family in the mornings. So I'm probably just going to focus tomorrow on some like housework chores that I need to be doing. And I've got some editing and some video editing I want to do. But I'm off on Monday. So I'm thinking maybe Monday we could shiny hunt for like maybe 3 hours. We made it 3 hours today. If we could shiny hunt 3 hours, and if I don't really find it, then I'm going to go ahead and continue the story on the next stream. That's kind of what I was thinking we'd try out. If we're not really having any luck in these areas, then yeah, we'll definitely like move on. So it tells you, I guess this tells you like what kind of Pokemon types you can find there. Interesting. Gym badge. What is this? But yeah, anyway. So we might even actually start out this side and just do this little area and do this gym battle, and then head this way for a gym badge and a first Titan badge. That's probably kind of what I'm thinking as far as like how I want to progress. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe next time we'll try out the shiny hunt for a little while. And like I said, if we're not having any luck, I might just go ahead and move on. But I'm going to travel back here for now, and we'll save the game. And that's kind of the plan. We'll do some shiny Lechonk hunting on the next stream. Possibly, like I said, on Monday, most likely. I might even, like, record some videos and progress the game some before then if I'm... You know, I don't know. I haven't figured... I haven't thought through tomorrow all the way. I have some things that I want to get done. So, just depending on how long those things take. Alright. Pokemon icons on your map. It means you may be able to find those Pokemon in that area. Okay. We did know that. Alright, we're gonna save. I still have my autosave on, which I'm fine with right now. If we're doing like super serious shiny hunting, I might turn it off, but for now, I'm just using autosave, and then I always save it when I wrap up. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out today, and yeah, so that's kind of the plan I'm thinking. Shiny hunting for a little bit and see how it goes, and if it's not working out, we'll move ahead to work on the story. So if you guys want, you can head over to Jono. I'm gonna try the redirect feature. Let me see if I can figure that out, and send you guys over there. I want to try this out. I saw this in another live stream the other day, and it was really cool. So let me see if I can figure it out.